some even better ones.
Oh? Where's that?
Why, that'd be none other than my very own garden.
Oh, right. You said Adachi-san was teaching you how to garden. So you grow tomatoes?
Yeah, homegrown's always the best, isn't it? You should have seen my war with the crows.
A war with crows? Don't tell me you solved it with your fists.
Come on, what do you take me for? I hung up CDs and stuff. The movement and the flashing freaks the little bastards out.
Does that sort of thing really work?
Actually, not at all. At least not for me. In fact, it seemed to encourage them.
Jeez. So what'd you do about it?
I tried a bunch of things, but what really sent them packing was wrenching the curtains open and glaring at them.
You just stared at the birds?
Yeah, just opened the curtains and stared. In stone-cold silence.
Yikes. Ooh, how creepy. I'd stop coming around too if I were a crow.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll do anything for my delicious tomatoes.
Well, if I ever find myself battling crows in my own garden, I know who to call.
Right on. Just say the word.
I bet if Home Improvement store sold posters of Namba glaring, that'd sell like hotcakes.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Adios.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal. Tell ya, plenty of bars out there make great curry, but the stuff they make here's all time.
Yeah, it's got that deep curry flavor. You can tell it's been made with love.
Speaking of, one of my customers was telling me most golf clubs make a pretty good curry.
You know, I've heard that too. Curry is usually on the menu at most of them, and they differ depending on the area, so it's fun to compare.
Why do they even serve curry, though? Is it because everyone likes it?
I'm sure that's part of it, but the main reason seems to be that you can dish out curry fast and easy and avoid any long wait times.
I see. That makes sense.
You know, if the curry hits different at each club, then it's probably the same for all the bars. I say we make the rounds and crown ourselves a king.
Hang on. Do you have any idea how many bars there are around here?
A lot more than just this one, that's for sure. Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
This brings back memories. Should I open it? Nice.
Check this out.
I feel so heavy. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one
Naturally.
shot.
Back in the game. No begging for mercy now.
Now then.
Watch this.
We have a win. Learning more every
Think you'd
day.
win? There's more where
Hell
this
yeah.
came from.
Should I open it? It opened.
Man, better not lose this then.
I remember this.
Pretty good choice. I'll take it off your hands.
Ah, that takes me back.
Man, better not lose this then.
This brings back memories.
Hey, Hamako-san.
Well, if it isn't Sayako. How's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. Not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
Come on now. What's with the fake name?
Huh? What fake name?
Don't play dumb with me. That awkward introduction of yours made it so obvious.
Was it really that awkward?
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine then, I'll play along. Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart. Stay in business long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is Hamako-san. She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
So what's the story? You girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Suzuki-san here helped me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's even more notorious than I am in the underground. Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
Enough of that. Keep up that talk and I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way? And how do you know Ichiban?
How should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san. Oh, right, the two of them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. All right then, Suzuki-san. Why don't you stay a while? Have some tea with me.
Just you and me?
What? I'm not gonna eat you up or anything. Oh, are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
I'll swing by another time.
Not so. Well, you can usually find me around here.
Show me what you got.
You're going to regret this.
You're gonna get shot.
I'll take you on. Yeah? What's the holdup?
In for the kill!
No begging for mercy now.
You want some? I'm not backing down.
Watch this. It's showtime.
Try and stop me.
Follow my lead.
Wanna play? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're weak.
Try to block this. Hope you're ready. Of course we won.
And that's the
You
end of it.
picked the wrong opponent. Might have gone too hard.
Should I open it? Nice.
I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Is this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right. Ah, that takes me back. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn off the gas when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I get through my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. Things are going well.
I need to get back to my boxing gym.
You take boxing classes?
Yeah, it was originally just part of my diet routine. But it's really a lot of fun and a great stress reliever. My trainer thinks I've got a knack for it, too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'll back you up if you're ever in a tight spot. You know, the old 1-2.
Good to know. I could definitely use it. All right.
Think I'll enjoy this. You're going to regret this.
You're gonna get stuck.
No begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
What an eyesore.
I'll take you on. Get serious.
Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
Try this on the side. Let's really shake things up.
Follow my lead.
I should heal first.
Now we're talking. I'll take you on.
I won't hold back.
Hope you're ready.
You want some?
Yeah?
Check this out!
What's the holdup?
You're all gonna pay!
This wound's deep.
No begging for mercy now.
We have a winner. Doing better than I thought.
We should relish
Moving
this
up.
moment.
Oh.
Hmm? Ah.
Hmm? What?
Uh-huh.
Can we take a break?
Let's dig in.
Real name. Man, I love me some takoyaki. Time to dig in. Hot, hot, hot.
Are you alright? Hold your horses, Nanchan.
All I could think about was eating the takoyaki. I totally forgot that it's piping hot.
The takoyaki from this place is so well cooked that the insides retain their heat, even when the outside cools off a little.
That's how you know it's the best. I just love the crispy outside paired with the tender filling.
I love it.
Maybe swallow first?
My bad. I got carried away. But you know, it really feels like a slice of heaven to just down a highball after scarfing down some great takoyaki.
Yeah, they really elevate each other. I get how you could lose yourself in it, Namba.
And takoyaki goes well with almost any topping. Oh, I want to try them all. Got any recommendations, Sunhee?
Hi. I totally host cheese. Cheese and trees are a perfect match.
Oh, jeez. Not you too. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとう。
This brings back...
Bring it on!
There's no way to fight. Sorry to drag my feet. Nothing personal.
Let's finish this!
That's better. Hope you're ready. Check this out. Let's really shake things up. I'm not.
Much better. I feel so heavy.
Back in the game. Now we're talking.
All good. Follow my lead.
You wanna fight? Go to you!
Try and stop. It's not too bad.
And that's the end of it.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komijul, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, counting on you, Sunny. Things are going well.
Let's beat him down.
You're going to regret this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Something wrong? What's the holdup?
Let's see. In for the kill.
Here's a reward.
Now we're talking.
What an eyesore.
Watch this. It's showtime. Come get your prize.
I won't hold back.
Try and stop me. I'm not backing.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
Get serious.
Try and flop this. Here's a reward.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
Hope you're ready. You're going to regret this. I have
We have a winner. A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? All right. I've really gotten to know them. You were a nurse once, right, Namba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, the works. I go to bookstores like this and walk out with piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I'd buy just as much manga. But, slow me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. Things are going well.
Nothing beats fresh baked bread. That said, I've been buying it less and less these days.
Did you get bored, you think?
Oh, no. It's just that I recently got myself a bread maker, so I've been really into that instead.
A bread maker? So you've been baking your own?
The newest ones are pretty amazing. They knead, ferment, and bake all on their own. You can even adjust the fermentation time to change the texture of the bread.
Oh, okay.
And by tuning the temperature, you can change up how soft you want your crust. Oh, there's a great deal on it, right? Comes with a cashback.
Have you ever thought about writing commercials?
Huh?
All right.
Once in a while.
What's your favorite sushi, Sunny?
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
Not sure that counts as different. Things are going well.
I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. All right. Hey,
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
mind a bit of company again?
Happily. But, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
Be warned. You're not leaving until you talk.
You can be a ham sometimes, Kiryu-san.
When I need to be. Out with it. What's going on?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a send-off for me.
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remembered. Yeah, that's the one. A whole bunch of them got together, but mood was dead. Everyone was afraid they'd be next.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? The clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign. You know, she cried when I left.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was sad, but at least they paid for my drinks.
Okay, so why is it you're thinking back on that day now?
Truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. I can't bring myself to, though. Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, have had to sacrifice way more than I have in all this. When they've got it worse, it's embarrassing to feel so disheartened. That makes sense?
You can feel disheartened with me. It's not healthy to bottle up your sadness. Once you're at the very bottom, the only way to go is up.
Kiryu-san, you're battling a serious illness. How do you still have so much sympathy for others?
There's no such thing as an easy life. Everyone has burdens. Mine are far from the heaviest.
Goodness gracious. It's profound. You got a lot to teach me. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me, it feels like salvation.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
Feels like just yesterday.
Kiryu-san, I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student, then a kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in, kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama. Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Hey, there's a school here. Makes me miss my old uniform.
Oh, yeah? When I was a kid, we wore those old high-collar ones. That was a long time ago, though.
Actually, Kiryu-san, I bet you could still pull it off.
Yeah. It might be kind of fun to spend a day in uniform again. But unless you've got a time machine, I'd say we're out of...
Oh! My club does a school uniform night. We could always do that. We've even got men's ones, too. You should stop by, Kiryu-san.
I guess anything's possible these days. All right.
Come on in. Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saeko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over. The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up, mister. But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so... Let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me, too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Did something happen between you and Kasuga? I'll help you out if you need a hand.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
All right. Will you let me know if there's anything I can do for you? Got that?
You're a real compassionate guy, Kiryu-san. Kinda reminds me of Ichiban.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
Golfing in Hawaii.
Have you ever tried golf, Kiryu-san?
I have, yeah. I've spent plenty of time on the course. Do you play at all?
Well, golf's a big talking point with customers in my line of work. I went to a driving range to try it out, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I had a hard time just hitting the ball. Got any good tips for that?
You just have to get used to it. Even practicing your swing alone can make a huge difference.
Oh, so that's why old guys are always swinging their umbrellas around.
Let's hope so. Things are going well. That's nostalgic.
Never pass a school without thinking back to being a student.
What was your favorite subject?
It wasn't much for any of them. But I guess I enjoyed science. I liked the liquid nitrogen experiments. You know, freezing bananas.
Right. Did you try to hammer a nail into yours too?
I did. Whole thing shattered on me. And then it started to melt, so it smelled like banana all day.
Well, I guess it left a lasting impression. All right. This brings back memories. Ah, that takes me back.
We gonna fight some more? I won a cute pair of sneakers from a sweepstakes the other day. Miraculously, they were just my size.
I guess you really can win those, huh?
I was surprised too, but I think I might have used up all my luck. I'm always wearing high heels though, so sneakers will be a nice change of pace.
Huh. Never thought about that before.
Oh, it genuinely feels like you can walk just about anywhere.
I do wear a lot of dress shoes. Maybe I should make the change too.
Yeah. Let's all get some sneakers and go out for a stroll sometime. Watch, you'll want to walk from Hokkaido all the way down to Okinawa.
If the shoes even make it out of Hokkaido, that is. Things are going well. I remember this. Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal.
The cream lattes they have here are the best. They're all fluffy and cute, and they taste amazing.
I'm a big fan myself. Every time I get one, I have to say no to running out and buying my own espresso machine.
Oh, come on. You should just do it.
You know, I actually did end up going to the electronics store the other day. Turns out there are lots of good ones to pick from.
They are pretty popular.
And of course, the price goes up with each new bell or whistle. Stuff like adjustable temperature or automatic cleaning.
Ooh, they can clean themselves?
I gradually set my sights higher and higher, and before I knew it, I was getting ready to pay up.
And? How much was it?
300,000 yen.
That much? Nanchan, you can afford that?
Nah. I went in with a budget of 5,000, so all I could do was stare at it.
That wouldn't get you any of them.
Sure, but I always seem to fall into it, money or no. Oh well. The lattes I get with you guys taste better anyway. That's enough for me.
Wow. All that, and you still tried to squeeze something heartfelt out of it. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
This brings back memories.
Feels sort of off.
Maybe grab something from a vending machine?
Yeah, maybe snag an energy drink and fire yourself back up.
There's a thought. Might even grab two. I am an adult.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, those drinks are always so tiny, you know? Reminds me of this lifelong dream of mine. I always wanted to drink my fill of those things.
That's a lifelong dream.
What say we make that dream come true?
Well, I won't stop you, but I don't recommend it. I've downed several of those things at a time, but it's only the first that tastes good. Had to call it quits after number 3. Trust me, one bottle's enough.
Yeah, I suppose moderation's the adult thing to do. Anyhow, here goes.
You're still gonna do it? Wow, he is really tearing through that.
And hawking it all back up.
Oh, yeah. One bottle's enough.
Now you sound like an adult.
Let's be real, there was nothing adult about this. I'm ready. You're going to regret this. I'm not backing
I'll take
down.
you on. Something wrong?
In for the kill!
Now we're talking.
What an eyesore. Let's see.
Watch this. And showtime. So easy.
I won't hold back.
Try and stop me. Now,
What's the holdup?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll take you on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try to block this.
No begging for mercy now.
You want some?
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this. It's showtime.
Follow my lead. And that's learning more every day.
There's
Hell
more
yeah.
where this came from. Okay. Okay.
Ah, that takes me back.
Let's keep going.
That's nostalgic. This brings back memories.
I'm good. Thank you.
Feels like just yesterday.
Thank you.
Ah, that takes me back. Ah, that takes me back. This brings back memories. Feels like just yesterday. I remember this. That's nostalgic. This brings back memories. Maybe it's time I change styles. How's this? How are you meant to choose? Not bad. Let's give this a try.
An important decision. It gets the job done. Now, what about this? Opinions? I'm not leaving.
I could make pretty good. First impressions are key. Oh, I'm in love with it. What's...
Just find something presentable. This isn't bad. Whatever works. Could be a whole new me. Just find something presentable. Hot stuff. Whatever works.
Maybe it's time I change styles. Ah, that takes me back.